Screw Pokemon content. We all know that 2020 wasn't the year of anime. It wasn't on its highest peak. Yes, we had Kaguya-sama Season 2 with all the comedy and the tragic love war that cures our depression. Re:Zero 2 Part 1 with all its might, and finally Subaru's character development. Rent a Girlfriend with a shitty protagonist that doesn't deserve everything that he has, and a top tier waifu. Mazes of Demon Academy with the biggest anime chat there is out there. Kakushiko To, with its beautiful story about a dad protecting her daughter and doing everything for her, even if he have to hide his job as an adultery mangaka. Oregairu, as a beautiful and intellectual rom-com with Hachiman being a genius as always, and rapping. Tonikaku Kawaii, with one of the cutest couple that can exist on the entire anime world, and the truck that brings unknown people to marry. You fucking did it again, Truck-kun, you did it again. And more. However, it wasn't the best year to start anime content given all the branches that exploded in popularity, such as VTubers for example.
Somebody said suitcase in chat and my brain just latched onto it. Oh, that makes sense. He went on trip. Let's check his suitcase.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
No shit, Sherlock.
Horny! I'm horny! Yubi! You fucked up my seat.
Who would have thought that a single vocal could change the world? However, this year is different. With all the amazing shows and sequels that are coming this year, I dare to say that it will be the year of anime once again. So, you have heard about Haikyu, one of the best volleyball anime out there. Probably the best one with all these plays, scenes, clips, and the face expressions of the characters with excitement and despair. But why not the best sports anime out there, you may ask? Because there is Keijo. Yes. Keijo. But what if I told you there's a replacement? That is right. This is Haikyuu's little brother, 243 Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team. There you go, that's the replacement until the new Haikyu season comes out. I'll be honest, it's terrible. Compared to Haikyu, it doesn't stand a chance. But on its own as an anime, it still doesn't have a chance. 243 is about this high school student Hajime Kimichika that moves back to his hometown from Tokyo after causing some trouble on the volleyball team in Tokyo. He is reunited with his childhood friend Kuroba Yuni, which has physical talent but sucks under pressure, so Hajime decides to train his ass off to make Kuroba better. Makes sense, right? Right? You have Kageyama, but with glasses, and Hinata, but taller. I know it only have 5 episodes out and it's the start of the season, but as for now, the only good thing is the opening. And the ball. Yes, that's right, the ball. If you're desperate for a volleyball anime, watch it. But I wouldn't do that. Instead, read the Haikyu manga. So Haikyu fangirls and boys, there you have it, your Haikyu replacement of the year, Kuroko no Volleyball. That's the name, right? Kuroko no Volleyball. Oh, that's not the name? There you have it. 243 Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team. Jokes aside, skipping the comparison to Haikyu and all of that, this is where the interesting part of Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team comes in play. Spoiler warning, do not say I did not warn you. A difference from Haikyu is that it works well with the emotional part of the players after hearing about Hajime's background of why he returned to his hometown instead of staying in Tokyo. So what happens is that Hajime almost made someone of his team in Tokyo kill himself by the amount of stress Hajime gave to his teammates. The news spread out fast and he was kicked off the volleyball team he was in. Kuroba, knowing this, still supports Hajime as his childhood friend. And even if Hajime is a dick, because that's what he is, Kuroba still wants to improve in volleyball to help his friend. even if the people surrounding him says that he shouldn't be teaming with Hajime because it could happen the same thing that happened in Tokyo. Well, so far so good. Kuroba only lost his will to lead. Play volleyball under pressure. After the team figured out what Hajime did in Tokyo, they didn't care at all because they see another person, not the strict Hajime that was in Tokyo, and above all, Hajime is teaching them how to play volleyball, techniques, terms, and strategies. And of course, Kuroba, as the main crybaby character, has his supportive blood armor cousin, Kuroba Itoko, that beats him up every time he's down so he can continue cheering and playing with his friend to succeed at volleyball. Aside from that, there is a character development from Hajime. He starts to be more patient with his surroundings and the terrible volleyball team he is in, a fact given by what I said before. Oh lord. Was Hajime the main character all this time? Wait. The whole team is the main character?
まずは優勝するぞ。北信越大会も突破して全国に行く。
Huh? What was that? The goal of the team is to go to the national high school tournament. Just like Haikyu. God fucking damn it! Every sports anime is the same. Why do I torture myself with all of this? You thought that it was time for me to talk nicely about this anime? Huh, you were wrong. Why would you want to watch a wannabe Haikyu anime? Ah, so you think you can stop me now, skip some seconds? Well, no, you can't. I have all the power in my hands to avoid that. I would prefer that the anime finished 3 episodes ago with Kuroba losing his will to. Aside from all the shit that I've given to 243, it's a good anime with its hits and misses, like every other anime out there. The character development on every episode is going smoothly in my opinion. You start to have some type of relation with every character because, let's be honest, we can all relate to the characters presented. We want to improve, polish our skills at something we want to be good at, something we are good already, or something that catches our attention. Overall, 243 is one of the most relatable and human anime adaptations out there in this season. If I would compare it to something, it will be a pizza without the filling. Only the crust, because the story goes all around, touching all the themes needed to understand the situation of Kuroba, who wants to rebuild his friendship with Hajime, and Hajime wanting Kuroba to improve on its own without depending on people around him. And, as I said, without any type of feeling like the 220 episodes of Naruto Shippuden or the entire Boruto adaptation. In conclusion, you will struggle to see who the main character is. Is it Haikyu but worse? Yes. Is it worth it? If you're into Kuroko no Volleyball and you love hot anime boys with glasses and a stupid boy like Deku from My Hero Academia, then yes. Will I continue watching it? Yes, I want to know what happens at the end, torturing myself with all of this. But to be fair, I prefer watching a redo of a Healer than this. Why? Because